Aviwe, a very good afternoon to you, my brother. Let's start off with just the mood on the ground and what the community is either, feeling a little bit apprehensive maybe about the activities that are planned for tomorrow, or maybe they're excited. We'll find out from you as to, what the feeling is on the ground.
Well, it's just another ordinary day in Marikana, people going along their day as they normally would ahead of that day that would commemorate the 9th year since 34 mine workers were massacred at that Marikana Kopi bar at the hands of the South African Police Service. Earlier on, I was speaking to one of the councillors in Marikana, basically telling me the living conditions of the people then and what has changed. And the answer that you'd get there is nothing. They still face those water challenges, hardly any water here, hardly any electricity, and just the roads themselves. When it rains, it's impossible to make your way in or out. But now joining me is EFF Member of Parliament, Mama Primrose Sonti. Thank you, Mama, for joining us at ENCA. But we want to get the reality of 9 years ago and what the living conditions of the people, both those that are working and those that are living around here. What has changed?
Oh. There is nothing changed here in Marikana. Instead of the changings, it's worse than before. I can say that it's better. It was better before the massacre. But after the massacre, the things are so very, very, very difficult. I don't know why. I think maybe the government, our government of South Africa, was having the aim to kill these people because we don't see anything which is changed. More especially in these communities we stay, it's worse. It's worse, it's worse, it's worse. We were having no roads in that time, but now it's worse because the rains are coming each and every year. In these 9 years, we don't have any changes here in Marikana.
And then the economic freedom fighters, of course, took over the municipality back in 2016, the wards around here. What efforts have they brought in, or what's the difficulty for the EFF?
We have a big challenge as the EFF here in Marikana because in 2016 we took over municipality, this Ward 26. We have the councillor, Wendy Pretorius. But from then, the things were worse. Maybe it's the oppression from the municipality because it's the ruling party, and the mine also, the management, we are having a challenge. If we are going there to the mine, we will look for a service delivery, at least because they are staying with us here, they are surrounding here, they must help us, but they are giving us only the promise each and every day. Even before the Stillwater took over, it was landmen. We went there several times looking for the help from them, but until today, we don't have roads here, and then every day we see the gravel in the mine. They don't want to give us that gravel. We don't want the tar, because the tar, I don't think we are deserving to get the tar road here. Only the gravel, just to help our people. If somebody is ill here, it's raining, sometimes the people just get died because of the transport, because we don't have transport to get in if it's raining here. We don't have water, enough water. We don't have even electricity. We have many people who are dying here inside the community because they want electricity, so now they are using the illegal connections, so they are dying each and every time.
A lot of challenges that you're painting, a mirror essentially. What happens? Do you raise these challenges in Parliament? What's the response then when you raise these issues?
I'm raising these issues, but nothing happened. There's nothing. They don't want to listen.
And the bosses, when you approach them about these challenges?
It's the same. They are working together with the municipality, what I can realize. Okay. They are working with the municipality. This is Stillwater.
All right. Thank you very much. Member of Parliament for the Economic Freedom Fighters, Primrose Sondi, saying that nothing much has changed. She herself raises these issues in Parliament and nothing changes. You'd hear the myriad of challenges on the ground faced by both those that are working and those living around here. The challenges of water, electricity, as well as just the road, not even wanting tarred road, but just your basic gravel road to be able to move in and out, especially when it rains, but nothing changes. We hear that they make numerous efforts to approach both the mining bosses as well as government itself, but to no avail.
Well, thank you very much. That's our reporter on the ground in Marikana.